Bella, I could not agree with you more. Thank you so much. Well, Broadway's biggest hits aren't just lighting up New York stages, they're showing up in high school auditoriums all across the country. But before the curtain rises, there is a whole process behind the scenes that makes it possible. I'm here with Broadway reporter Cate Galante to break it down. Cate, we're already here. We already know that we needed to talk about this, the two of us. This is very important to me. I want you to explain the process of how high schools are able to put on these Broadway shows.
Yeah, Bella, I'm so excited to be here. So a licensing company owns the performance rights to every Broadway musical and play. Let's say a high school wants to do a show really bad. They'll reach out to a licensing company, whether that be MTI, Concord Theatrics, any of these on our screen right here. Okay. They'll apply for that license, and if it gets approved, they'll pay a licensing fee called a royalty, which can vary in cost based on the popularity of the production. Then the school will receive the materials, the scripts, the librettos, all that jazz. There's some very strict rules though. No going off the script, no posting full recordings online. So this can be a very time-consuming process for shows to go through for sure.
Absolutely. And what are some recent examples of shows like this being put on at high schools?
Yeah, Bella, so some of my favorite shows have actually been licensed recently. Dear Evan Hansen's Six, the musical, The Great Gatsby on Broadway is actually in the process of getting licensed by MTI. But just because it's getting licensed doesn't mean high schools will be able to do it right away. There's a lot of restrictions with the shows currently still running on Broadway and off Broadway. As you know, first-year players at Theater Org here on campus was supposed to do Heathers. They got their rights revoked when Heathers started their off-Broadway run, so still very ever-present even on college campuses.
That was really a sad moment
for
me. But I
did
see Mean Girls, and Mean Girls was
fabulous.
Was
spectacular.
It was great. Well, what are some of the most popular high school shows that we're seeing coming from Broadway?
Bella, I figured I would ask you if you had any guesses, given your knowledge on theater, so I want you to take some guesses.
Definitely Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia has to be up there. That has to be one.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see the results. Okay,
Whoa,
so
no
I
way.
can't say that I'm shocked. I have dream roles in all three of these shows.
Okay, these two make sense. Beetlejuice, I'm a little bit shocked by, that I will say. But Cate, I could talk about this with you forever. Thank you so much.